It happened in 2021, in Timbuktu, Mali. Alima, a 25-year-old Malian woman, felt that her pregnancy was unlike any other. Early on, she sensed that something unusual was happening. The first ultrasounds, conducted with limited resources, suggested twins, then triplets. But reality would exceed all expectations. Faced with the complexity of her situation and the lack of adequate medical equipment, the Malian authorities made an exceptional decision to transfer Alima to Morocco, to a more advanced medical facility. She was welcomed at the Ain Borja Clinic in Casablanca, known for its expertise. On May 4, 2021, an extraordinary event shook the world. Alima gave birth by cesarean section to 9 babies, 5 girls and 4 boys. Such a multiple birth is extraordinarily rare, even in the most developed countries. Against all odds, the 9 babies, Adama, Hawa, Khadija, Fatuma, Elhi, Ba, and Mohammed, survived. Their birth was celebrated worldwide as a miracle. Never in modern history had 9 children from a single pregnancy all survived after birth. International media shared the story, while Moroccan and Malian medical teams joined forces to provide the best possible care. The tiny babies were placed in incubators, fed intravenously, and monitored around the clock. Alima, who had nearly died during childbirth, spent several weeks in intensive care. Her courage, patience, and faith were praised throughout Africa. For over a year, Alima, her husband Abdelkader Harbi, an officer in the Malian army, and their 9 treasures lived almost entirely in the hospital in Morocco. The Malian state covered the medical expenses, considering the non-nuplets a national treasure. In December 2022, doctors determined the children were strong enough to return home. Their repatriation was organized like a national celebration. Upon arrival in Bamako, a joyful crowd welcomed them. A specially equipped home was provided, with all necessary amenities: bedrooms, nurseries, play areas, medical care, and more. The government continued supporting the family with special allowances to meet the immense needs of 9 children: food, clothing, healthcare, education. Alima and Abdelkader now led a life timed like a military operation. Each day was an epic: meals, baths, naps, outings, medical visits. Everything was carefully scheduled. In 2023, the non-nuplets began to walk, then talk. The house turned into a buzzing hive. Laughter, crying, running, and sibling squabbles set the tone for daily life. Each child revealed a unique personality. Adama, the firstborn, alert and energetic, was a true little leader. She loved singing, telling stories, and directing games. Calm and composed, observed a lot before acting. Gifted in the arts, she impressed everyone with her sensitivity. Hawa, affectionate, showed great empathy. She loved songs and had an impressive memory. Khadija, curious and lively, asked 1,000 questions and loved puzzles. A true explorer. Fatuma, the group's comedian, excelled at impersonations and puppet shows, always making everyone laugh. Omar, serious and protective, behaved like a big brother. He loved building and keeping everything in order. Elj, quiet and dreamy, liked to isolate himself to draw or watch birds. He received support for a slight speech delay, which was improving. Bay, tireless and agile, was passionate about sports. He climbed everywhere and ran constantly. Mohammed, the youngest, was the most cuddly, very sensitive to music. He recognized melodies from the first notes. By late 2024, the 9 children were enrolled in a private preschool in Bamako. The school created a class specially tailored to their needs. Today, in May 2025, they are approaching their 4th birthday, full of life and in generally good health. They speak Bambara fluently and are learning French. Some are already showing artistic talent, others athletic abilities or intellectual curiosity. Their personalities are developing, and their bond remains strong. The Harbi family, still supported by the state, continues to do everything possible to offer them a promising future. A special fund has been established to finance their education through university. And even though raising 9 children is a monumental challenge, love, unity, and organization have made this family a symbol of hope and resilience. Subscribe now. Exciting stories await you. Alima's extraordinary journey from a high-risk pregnancy in Mali to giving birth to the world's only surviving nonuplets in Morocco captured global attention. Their story stands as a powerful symbol of resilience, unity, and the miraculous strength of a mother's love.